the beginning of a beautiful drum fill. Hi, I'm Felipe Drago and welcome to Drago Drums. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell to be always up to date. If you like this video, press like. If you don't like the video, press don't like. Either way helps the algorithm help me. Let's go to the subject of this video now. I always start my live streamings on Instagram with a pad and a pair of sticks playing randomly. And one day, not long ago, I decided to do this. This is one whole bar of 16th notes with the Flam Accent and the Flam Tap. And I even said in the live streaming the phrase that opens this video, the start of a beautiful drum fill. Because it could be a drum fill, 2 Flam accents and 2 Flam taps. And why that? Well, the Flam tap, if you look at the PAS list of 40 rudiments, it's in triplets. Okay? But now I'm playing them as 16th notes. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. Okay? So it finishes on the A of 3, leaving a full beat at the end, 4 E and a. And then I complete the bar with 2 Flam taps, 4 E and a. So the whole thing, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And that's your fill. So let's apply the fill to the drum kit. Whenever I'm going to practice a new idea, new drum fill idea, I always keep it simple. Simple beat, just on the snare drum. And the slow. It's always when I start practicing something for the first time, slow. Okay? So let's do it slow, simple groove. Any groove will do. So start simple. And the fill just on the snare to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, after I practiced a lot and gradually increased the speed, if possible, always practice with a metronome. Then I start thinking of orchestrations. The first orchestration is, for me, is playing the main note of the flam on the tones. It's a little bit easier for me because my kit is like a mirror. So whatever I have on this side, I have on this side. Okay? With the exception of the splashes that I removed for the video. So I have a floor tom here, tom, and tom. So I can play, and this is the Flam accent bit. Then the Flam tap bit is, one more time, the Flam accent part. And then the last part, the Flam tap on the snare. And the whole fill is. Let's put it in a beat. Now I'm going to play this hi-hat over here because I'm going to use this one as my metronome to keep the beat. Still, because this exercise is about the drum fill, I'm going to keep the drum beat simple. I'll probably even play the same one because the focus is not the beat, the focus is the drum fill. And as always, slow. Okay, now the next orchestration is going around the kit with the flams. And the same thing, I'm going to start on the snare. I'm going to go around the kit, and I have to finish on the snare again because of the flam tap. So the whole thing, the first part is slowly. So this is the flam accent part. Now the flam tap back on the snare. And the whole thing is. So again, slowly, simple beat, because that's not the focus of this. The focus is the drum fill, and now another orchestration. Again, I'm going to play this hi-hat to keep the beat with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I play the last exercise, let me talk about this book, Drum Set for Beginners, Rudiments Unlocked, written by Paul Holes and myself. This book unlocks the rudiments, meaning this book takes the rudiments from the pad into the drum kit. So I strongly recommend you get this book. There's the history of the rudiments, there's the technique to practice them, and a bunch of exercises having the rudiments as drum fills, as drum beats, and you name it. There's the number system that was invented by Jim Chapin that Paul Holes put in the book. And there's the pyramid, which is an amazing concept developed by Paul Holes as well. So get this book, practice. It goes from single strokes to flams, to drags. There are examples of every group of rudiments. As I said before, history, technique, and everything. I strongly recommend. This is going to unlock your rudiments and your drumming. Okay, now the last example. I left for last an orchestration that takes a little bit more thinking and a little bit more coordination to play. All these exercises we've played so far are in 4/4, so 4 beats in a bar. And the main part of my drum kit is 4 drums. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start each beat of the bar in one of these drums. But not all the flams happen on the beat. So it's 1 E and da, 2 E and da, 3 E and da, 4 E and da. So the whole fill is. Okay, so again, slow, simple beat. The focus is the fill. And this one probably is the one that you have to start slower than the others, because you need to really know where you are and in what part of the beat the flam is played in each drum. Okay, so take your time. I'm going to do it one more time slow, and then I'm going to go straight into the beat. Okay. Thank you for staying until the end. I hope this is something that inspires you to practice. See you on the next video. Bye.